where to go, what to do, which work should we finish together first, Baba. You feel like writing, okay, give me the messages, let's write. Constantly I'm talking to him and troubling him. And all of you are also doing that. बाबा आज बेटे का एग्जाम है संभाल लेना, आज बेटी की ये तबीयत ठीक नहीं है देख लेना, आज बाबा पेट ठीक नहीं लग रहा जरा देख लो ना संभाल लो बाबा, आज ब्लड टेस्ट है ठीक करवा देना. Every moment we have something or the other for Baba. But he is listening to everyone at every moment. Taklif is not bura, taklif is not bad, pain is not bad. It is coming for a reason, it is coming to teach us something, it is coming to mold us. How you start your day defines your entire day, and that day defines your entire life. It's so simple. And a healer's intention is killer powerful. Killer powerful is not a negative word. It means it can kill pain. It can just kind of change everything in your life. That is, if you take the right intention in your mind, that's your energy. Because you're not just sending out an intention to the cosmos, you're sending out a healer's energy into the cosmos. That was too much love for the microphone. It's all right. Please bear with it. That there is heaven here, we don't know how to live that heaven. We are not living it. We are choosing to live in hell and suffer. That's our choice. So when you start your day, this is a small thing, but it is life changer, trust me. How you start your day defines your entire day. And that day defines your entire life. It's so simple. You want to change your entire life, you start with that one morning that you wake up to. It's so simple. You wake up, open your eyes, and don't start with, oh my god, I have a presentation today with that horrible boss. No, I can't do this. Don't start your day with, oh god, when I step out and again see the same faces who trouble me. Don't start with that energy. Don't start your day by saying, oh god, I can already feel the pain in my back, how will I go through the day? Don't do that. When that thought comes, put it away into the cosmos. Don't give it energy, don't feed it. I've told you, whatever you give energy to, grows. You give energy to the pain, to the suffering, to the trauma, to the fears. They grow and you keep wondering, why are they getting bigger? Why is it not solving? You all come to me, problem ठीक ही नहीं हो रही, ठीक ही नहीं हो रही. पूरा दिन बैठ के आप उस प्रॉब्लम के बारे में सोच रहे हो, कैसे करो, क्या करो, कैसे ठीक होगा. You are giving constant thought energy to it. And a healer's intention is killer powerful, not powerful, killer powerful. When I say killer powerful, it's not a negative word. It means it can kill pain, it can just kind of change everything in your life. That is, if you take the right intention in your mind, that's your energy. Because you're not just sending out an intention to the cosmos, you're sending out a healer's energy into the cosmos. And when a healer sends energy to the cosmos has to say the husband. So when you wake up as a healer and say, oh God, this is going to be a tough day, you have made it a tough day. The cosmos has not made it a tough day. But when you wake up on your toughest day and say, this is going to be an absolutely marvelous day, trust me, it becomes a marvelous day despite everything. The pain is still there, but you don't feel it because you have manifested a good day. How can you feel the pain? How can you feel the suffering? It's the most beautiful way to start your day and change your life. And I've told you this several times in your classes, otherwise, that your best 3 words in your dictionary should be first, healers, come on, which is our first most important word in the dictionary. No, I'm not talking about the 3 healer words. I'm talking about the important words that will change your life forever.
Gratitude.
Forgiveness. Very good. Second,
Gratitude.
now you know gratitude. And third is 2 words together. Unconditional love. 3 things. Start your day by seeking forgiveness and sending forgiveness. Baba, Cosmos, and all everybody in the cosmos. When you say cosmos, it means everyone. So you say, my Baba, my cosmos. I seek forgiveness for any wrong that I may have done today or earlier, any hurt, any pain that I may have caused, knowingly or unknowingly. Please forgive me. Now I send out forgiveness to all those that have hurt me knowingly, unknowingly, in this life or another life. I just send out forgiveness to them. Then express gratitude. Baba, Cosmos, thank you for this life in which you chose to be my Guru, this life in which you made me a healer, this life in which I can feel your energy and warmth, and I have the power to change this whole world. Thank you for this power, this energy, this grace. Thank you for my family that you have blessed me with. Thank you for this body that you have blessed me with which I walk my path, my journey. Thank you for the health that you give me, mental, physical, emotional, financial, that keeps me going. Thank you for everything that I may have said thanks for and not said thanks for. That's expressed gratitude. Huge. Your heart just opens up when you express gratitude. First forgiveness and gratitude. And then you go on to say, Baba, now that you have forgiven me and I have forgiven everybody, now that I have expressed my gratitude, I just want to send out love, 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 and more love to you and to your entire cosmos. And Baba, I want to receive more love from you, more inside me, and receive from the entire cosmos. Please tell me, after saying this prayer, how can somebody's day and life not be good? It has to be good. You will feel so good inside that it really won't matter what happens after that. That was too much love for the microphone, it's alright. Please bear with it. So, when we live our lives like this, when you're a healer, I receive messages from some of you. Majority of you are so empowered, so beautiful that I am grateful to have you in my life. I don't want to take names, but I have to share this with you. One of my little girls sitting here, um, I won't take a name, so it's okay. Don't worry. I have your permission. I understand. She was wanting a baby for a very long time, and with Baba's grace, she finally conceived, and she was having the most delightful pregnancy, most beautiful. But somewhere in the fifth month, she lost the baby. When I got that message, I was crying in my house. I was distraught for my daughter. I couldn't bear it, that she had waited and gone through this. But there was a message sitting in my window which said, Ma, if Baba has done it, there is a reason. I'm strong. I'm your daughter. I'm strong. I'm not crying. So don't be sad, Mama. This is who you are, and this is who I am. On a day like that, if she can send me this message, that completes my life, my journey. It fulfills me that I have created these kind of children in this world. But when those of you who send me messages saying, Didi, ye theek nahi hai, wo theek nahi hai, ye nahi ho raha, wo nahi ho raha, then I think, have you forgotten you're a healer? Have you forgotten you have a guru like Baba? Never forget it. Never ever forget this in your life. Take every challenge as healing. We are healers, right? For me, every challenge, every pain, every suffering heals me. It really does. When it comes, it turns you upside down, churns you, and then it leaves you more cleansed, more purified. So you are actually stronger every time. You know me for the last 10 plus years now, starting with the first batch that I initiated till now. And every batch that I have, as we have grown in this journey, have you not seen me grow stronger with every time I have come to you? And that is only because I'm going through these challenges every time. Before I meet you, after I meet you, and they make you so empowered, so fearless that there is no fear in your life after that. And this is a very beautiful place to be in, trust me. It has taken me, I don't want to tell you my age if you don't know it, but a long time to reach here. Jokes apart, about 50 years into my journey, and now I have learned how to be fearless. 50 years it has taken to learn how to be. I'm not saying I'm fearless, but I've learned to be fearless for sure. So now when I wake up to a horrible, fearful morning full of pain and suffering, and like, oh my God, what will happen? It doesn't happen to me. Now when I wake up, I'm so fearless. You know why? Tell me why. Because
because he has my back. He always has my back. So why should I fear with a guru like Baba, who is always there for me? I was talking to the healers that day. I don't know where I spoke about this. I've been recording podcasts and interviews, so I don't know where I said this. But I was saying that when I became a Baba devotee years ago, and I don't know who said this to me, but somebody had said this to me, God bless them. They said that you don't know Shirdi Sai Baba, you have to understand and meet this God. He's very different. So I said, what is different? I mean, we have so many gods in Hindu religion, Devi Devtas. He said, actually, all other gods know. Somebody's from Dwapar Yug, somebody's from Treta, somebody is from beyond the yugas, like Shivji is beyond, no, he's not come and taken birth. At least Krishna has come and Rama has come, Vishnu has, his avatars have come. So they said that Baba is an avatar of the Kali Yuga. So when you pray to the avatars who came in other yugas, it feels like it takes longer to reach the prayer to them. But when you pray to him, it is like he's literally inside you listening, not even next to you. Before you say it, he has heard it. How do you think there are millions of Baba devotees in this world? Each one is praying for something different, big and small, at every minute in our lives. बाबा ये कर दो, बाबा वो कर दो, ये दे दो, उसको ठीक कर दो, इसको ऐसे कर दो, उसको वैसे कर दो. पूरा दिन we are asking him. I am constant nuisance in Baba's life. You don't know. Constant. बाबा मैं कौन सी साड़ी पहन के जाऊँ, बाबा मेरे बाल अच्छे लग रहे हैं कि नहीं, ऐसे करूँ कि ऐसे करूँ. I torture him. I don't only torture him for the big things of life. He is like everything for me. So when I wake up, आज चाय पियोगे कि green tea पियोगे? We start with that, and we continue our day with how to go, where to go, what to do, which work should we finish together first, Baba. You feel like writing? Okay, give me the messages. Let's write. Constantly, I'm talking to him and troubling him. And all of you are also doing that. बाबा आज बेटे का एग्जाम है, संभाल लेना. आज बेटी की ये तबीयत ठीक नहीं है, देख लेना. आज बाबा पेट ठीक नहीं लग रहा, जरा देख लो ना, संभाल लो बाबा. आज ब्लड टेस्ट है, ठीक करवा देना. Every moment we have something or the other for Baba. But he is listening to everyone at every moment. If he was sitting in heaven, can he do that? Pretty difficult. He'll have to have a very strong wireless connection with each of us. Best to sit inside us, right? You sit right here. So the moment we pray, even before that, the prayer is heard. That is Sai Baba, Baba of Shirdi, the Lord of the Kali Yuga, who listens like this. You ask and he shall give. But then when he does not give, you don't trust. Then you don't say, Baba, I know you have my back. So what if you're not giving? You must have a reason. Then you say, क्या हो गया? क्यों नहीं सुनाई दे रहा आपको? बार बार मैं बोल रही हूँ. He does not listen only. दी कहाँ है बाबा? एक मिनट में बेचारे कहाँ हो जाते हैं. Don't do that ever, because he is always there. It's the biggest blessing to have him. And so many of you sitting here have seen him alive in your lives, taking you through your pain, your suffering. I have seen people go through physical health, financial problems, and I have seen how you have all come out of it. Nobody can say मैं बाहर नहीं निकला. We all come out finally because he holds us. So never give up on your Baba, never give up on your faith. Never give up on waking up to beautiful mornings with lots of sunshine in it, smiling to Baba, smiling to yourself in the mirror and telling yourself it's all right. It's going to be a good day. So when you see the mirror in the morning, it should not be, it should be like that, happy. Yes, happy smile in the morning. Flash it to yourself and make your day better. So somebody asked me in the mandir that day that Didi, जब दुख होता है तो उससे निकलना कैसे निकलेंगे? इतना दुख होता है, होता जाता है. तो आई वॉज टेलिंग देम कि वो दुख होता नहीं है, हम करते हैं खुद को. नहीं नहीं दीदी, मैं नहीं करती हूँ. मैंने बोला, सी व्हेन यू आर सैड, अकेले बैठ के क्या हो गया मेरे साथ भगवान, व्हाट इज हैपेंड टू मी, फिर एक सैड वाला गाना भी लगा देते हैं, पुराना गाना सुन के फिर और रोते हैं उसके साथ बैठ के. ओ माई गॉड, व्हाट इज हैपेंड टू मी. हु इज डूइंग दिस टू यू? You are doing it to you. Now when you're feeling sad, you put on a happy song or play the mantra of Baba. Actually उस टाइम पे मंत्रा लगाओ, या एक बहुत ही वो आपका जो साउथ इंडिया में ढिंचैक सॉन्ग्स नहीं होते वो वाला, वैसा वाला गाना लगाओ एंड लुंगी डांस करो. कैसे दुख रहेगा यार? It will come and go. It's about changing your mind. When I went to London about 15, 20 years back to learn NLP, neuro linguistic programming, they had taught us something called a swish technique, I think. If I recall correctly, this was the word swish. So when your thought is here, you go swish and you change it to a happy thought. Life changes. And at that time, I thought, really? Can I switch my thoughts like that? But you can actually switch your thoughts away. You can change it in an instant from bad to happy. It's in your hands. And one important thing to all the mamas and papas sitting here, stop worrying so much about your babies. They have a journey, they have a path, and they have Baba by their side. He will protect them, He will guide them, He will take them through their journeys. Every parent thinks that I have gone through suffering, मेरे बच्चे पे तकलीफ ना आए भगवान. कैसे नहीं आएगी? This is life. आप पे आई ना, मुझ पे आई ना, उन पे भी आएगी, because तकलीफ is not बुरा, तकलीफ is not bad, pain is not bad. It is coming for a reason. It is coming to teach us something. It is coming to mold us. Can we please switch off all cell phones here kindly? Please make them silent. So can we please remember that if that pain, how many of you watched my interview with Revati? You have. So Revati had asked me a last question before winding up for her daughter. She said, "What do you want to say to parents, especially for the new generation?" And I had given a simple message: please stop overprotecting them. Let them grow. Let them fall. If a child does not fall, how will that child learn to stand? As a parent, you think, let me cushion the child so much, let me not let the baby fall, let me not let the baby get hurt. But what happens is that is the age when the children learn the most. When the younger they are, the more they soak in, the more they learn. So when they are young and they fall, they learn how to heal faster, they learn how to stand back up again. But when you overprotect your children कि इसको कोई तकलीफ नहीं होने दूंगा मैं, जब वो बड़े होते हैं और जब लाइफ तकलीफ देती है ना, then they don't know how to cope because आपने तो सीखने ही नहीं दिया उनको. Then they go into depression and anxiety and disorders, and then we have a generation of children suffering with depression and anxiety today because we have overprotective parents. My parents were never like this. I would not even be standing here if my mother was like that. मुझे तो दो थप्पड़ पड़ते थे खींच के. गलती करी तो मन पटाक. I used to get like that from mama. And I'm a good girl. My father, I shared this recently that when he taught me something as basic as learning how to cycle, he has a strong army hand. So he'll hold my cycle and say, करो. I'm like, क्या करूँ पापा? Pedal करो. Pedal क्या होता है? कैसे करते हैं? Come on, move your feet. So you move your feet and he leaves you. And you go flying and you fall and you're bruised and injured and crying. And he says, कल आ जाना. So he was harsh on that. You will say, no. He let me fall. Because next time I was going to fall, I wasn't scared. तो क्या हुआ? गिरे फिर उठ गए, फिर एक गिरे फिर उठ गए. I learned in 5 days how to cycle well because he allowed me to fall. But if he was like, हाय मेरा बच्चा, अगर इसे चोट लग गई, ओ मेरा बेटा, क्या होगा? आजकल सब मम्मा पापा ओ मेरा बेटा बहुत करते हैं. Let them be, let them grow, because life will not come into oh mera beta. Life will come and box their nose, and you have to let them learn to face that. Let them be brave. And all this heaviness you carry in your hearts, let it go in your Guru's feet today. Remember that He's always there for you, for your children, for your parents, for your families. He will always protect us, come what may. So even if there is a pain, there is a suffering, it will go away. We just need to keep our chin up, our head high, but our soul in His holy feet. Okay? So no more complaints? Pakka? Next time a problem comes, what will you do? Didi, kuch to karo, ye ho gaya. Will that happen? Yes or no? Next time I get a message like that, I will put the date. 15th June 2024, time, note, and I'll send back a message. Remember the message. So don't be sad. Cheer up. Life is beautiful. I said that recently that there is heaven here. We don't know how to live that heaven. We are not living it. We are choosing to live in hell and suffer. That's our choice. And my favorite word that I've learned in this life, in Baba's grace, is actually I can call it choice, I can call it free will. Both the same for me. We are very blessed that we have a free will that we have been blessed with. The will the wisdom to make good choices in life, to make correct choices in life. So what happens is when we are born and your patri comes, your janam patri, that only refers to your past karma. Based on that, they make your patri and give it to you. But what you do every day, what choice you make every single moment, not day, defines how your future is going to be. So that patri can absolutely be rewritten. It is not carved as your destiny कि ये तो लिखा गया अब ये ऐसे ही होना है, ऐसा नहीं है. जो आपने किया था उसके बेसिस पे ये होना है. पर अगर आप बीच में आके उसको बदल देते हो तो एक नई लाइफ बन जाती है. लाइफ ऑलवेज हैज मल्टीपल चॉइसेस. एवरी चॉइस लीड्स टू अ डिफरेंट डेस्टिनेशन. Okay, just understand I'm here. I have 10 roads that I can choose out of. Say 5 roads, 10 roads. Say for my career, there are 5 options. Say for my marriage, a young girl has, should I marry now? Should I marry after 3 years, 5 years, 8 years? Should I complete my studies and marry? Should I work for some years and marry? Should I marry this boy, that boy? Everything is a choice. Whatever you choose, even now in your life, how am I going to live my life in the future? Do I choose to be happy, healthy? Do I choose to look after this health or live in pain and suffer and say, Arey Baba, bimari, Baba dard, Baba takleef? Or am I really doing something about it? Did I make that choice? Did I choose to live healthy? Did I choose to eat healthy? Did I choose to exercise, meditate? Everything is a choice. Based on the choices, it is like this that I want to go from here to Delhi. I have a choice to take a flight. I can go by road. I can take a break flight and go to another city and then reach. I can take a train. I can go on a Padyatra. Finally, I will reach Delhi only. But what happens en route will depend on the choice I have made. Final destination is Baba that we have to reach. Final destination is Krishna consciousness. We have to merge into Krishna, into Baba when we go there finally. When I say Baba and Krishna, no, this is Jhan Jhan inside me. Sorry. So we finally have to get there. But what you choose will define your entire life. If you choose bad health, bad choices, bad situations, you will keep suffering, you will finally reach there. But if you make the good choices, you'll have this brightly lit, happy path with Baba. He will take you there. So Baba says there are many ways to come up here. You have the blessing that your Guru is going to hold you through whichever path you take. He does not say कि ये रास्ता लोगे तो मैं नहीं चलूंगा, मुश्किल पे अकेले छोड़ दूंगा. नहीं नहीं, मुश्किल में तो और ज़्यादा चलते हैं हमारे साथ. So we do make wrong choices. It's okay to make wrong choices. Make the choices. At least you will own up and say मैंने गलती करी, ठीक है, कर दी ना, बिग डील. बट मैं एक मैसेज अभी मंदिर में भी देख के आई हूँ, याद आ गया तो फिर बोलती हूँ, प्लीज़ पर्ची मत निकाला करो बाबा के आगे. इट्स हॉरिबल. ये बाबा से पूछ के आंसर ले लेना, पर्ची निकाल देना, हॉरिबल हॉरिबल हॉरिबल. क्योंकि आप अपनी लाइफ चॉइसेस के डिसीजंस अपने आप लेने की जगह उस पर्ची के ऊपर छोड़ देते हो. अगर उसमें आपने कुछ ऐसा उठा लिया विच इज़ गोइंग टू ब्रिंग यू सफरिंग, गॉड फॉरबिड, देन यू से बाबा ने बोला था इसलिए आई एम सफरिंग. बाबा नहीं बोलते. Baba has given us a brain with a lot of grey matter inside which can make us think. Baba has given us a very powerful mind, manas. We are healers. We have empowered our manas with our vibrations, our frequencies are higher. We have wisdom, we have intuition, we have guidance from Baba, our angels. We have so much coming to us. With all of that, should I be taking my life decisions or not? Yes. So when you are sitting in a difficult situation, should I do this or this? Don't put a parchi and say कोई उठा दो और जो भी आएगा मैं कर लूँगा. That's what losers will do. We are fighters, yeah? We are winners. We'll pick the decision, not the parchi. जो मुझे ठीक लग रहा है इस time पे, which my, you know what, with the free will, Baba gave us the best other thing called the voice of consciousness. There's the constant voice inside you, always talking to you, which tells you when you make a mistake. That inner guidance, as we say. जब आप कुछ चीज़ करने लगते हो आपको लगता है ठीक क्यों नहीं लग रहा मुझे? Why is it not giving me a good feeling? We call it gut feeling, intuition. You know, wherever it comes from, gut is your second brain. It's giving you a feeling. It's right. So when you go with that guidance and take your decisions, you will not go wrong. जब कुछ मन कह रहा है मत करो. I feel I should not marry this person, गड़बड़ हो जाएगी life. पर लोग क्या कहेंगे, मम्मी क्या कहेगी, पापा क्या कहेंगे, चलो कर ही लो, फिर पूरा लाइफ सफ़र करो. तो चॉइस किसका था सफरिंग का? It was my choice. I chose it. But the parchi and all, like, it's very random. Come on. If you're a strong willed person, only that parchi will come which you wanted to get up. If you're a weak willed person, the other one will come up. किसी से भी उठवा लो, mind तो आपकी काम कर रही है उस पर्ची पे. I can move your mind and show you now. You give me any. मैंने दिखाया एक healer meet में ना. You give me a chain now. I'll move it to the person with whose thought power is the strongest. Without moving, it will move like that, and I'll go to you if I ask it to move. It'll catch your vibration. It will catch your energy. So if that pendulum I use can catch your energy, that shit also catches the energy. So what you want, you get in, you're very happy. अरे यही मिल गया, यही तो चाहिए था. Maybe दूसरा वाला better था आपके लिए, much better था. तो पर्ची वगैरह मत उठाया करो. सच्चरिता को खोल के अपनी इंटरप्रिटेशन से आंसर्स मत निकाला करो. Because I don't know if that healer is sitting here or not, but one healer made this mistake. She had her mama suffering from cancer, and she opened the Satcharita, and she asked Baba that, guide me, what should I do for mama, she's suffering so much. And the Satcharita opened to chapter 1. So she felt Baba ने cholera epidemic को crush कर दिया था, तो मम्मी का कैंसर भी crush बाबा ही कर देंगे, तो let's not do chemo. बाबा ने बोला है chemo मत करो. The cancer increased so much that her mama had to suffer so much, I can't tell you, so much of suffering, and finally she lost her. So when she reached out to me, she was angry with Baba कि बाबा ने क्यों चैप्टर 1 निकाल के मुझे ये गाइडेंस दी. सो आई टोल्ड हर, बेटा अगर मैंने चैप्टर 1 खोला होता तो शायद मेरी गाइडेंस होती कि चैप्टर 1 खुला है, कॉलरा नीड्स टू बी क्रश्ड, the doctors must come in and do chemo to crush the cholera. So that would have been my interpretation, that she needs chemo. It was your interpretation, she doesn't need. बाबा ने कहाँ बोला? पर हम खोल के सोचते हैं बाबा बोल रहे हैं, वो हम ही सोच के निकाल रहे होते हैं. It is your energy, your power which guides you therein. So open the Satcharita for basic things. I'm sad today, say something Baba to cheer me up. अच्छा नहीं लग रहा, कुछ समझा दो, वो ठीक है. Life decisions के लिए ना, please use what you have here, and here it is very powerful. Don't depend on things which don't matter. Your life plans, your entire path. How am I going to reach that destination? You can't let a parchi decide that for you. That only you can decide yourself, taking guidance and blessings from your Baba. And when we do this, we have the strength to take onus for it also. गलत है तो क्या, मैंने डिसाइड किया, कोई बात नहीं. I'll go through my. Baba wanted me to learn early in life. I'm learning. Some kids go through problems very young in life. I think they're very blessed. Their parents tell me इतनी सी है, इतना सफ़र कर रही है. मैं सोचती हूँ पहले ही सफ़र करके इतना स्ट्रॉन्ग बना देंगे, आगे कोई सफरिंग ही नहीं है लाइफ में. Life is going to be beautiful afterwards. So look at everything as a blessing. Don't look at things as drawbacks or downfalls. They're always there to bless you. So are we clear with that as well? Yes or no? That wasn't a Bangalore yes. This kind of number I only see in Bangalore. The energy has to be much louder when you say yes. So please live good lives, stay happy, stay healthy, be grateful for everything that comes your way. All right? Gratitude for pain, gratitude for trauma, gratitude for grief, gratitude for whatever this beautiful angel Baba sends to us. And your life is going to be so happy, trust me. Make your good choices. If you've picked a wrong one, change it in time. Don't keep suffering in that choice. If you've got into a bad job, don't keep suffering in the bad job forever. If you've got into a bad relationship, come out of it. Don't keep suffering and saying ये तो मेरी किस्मत में लिख गया, अब तो मुझे ऐसे ही रहना है. किसी ने किस्मत में नहीं लिखा ऐसे रहना है. You have to be an empowered soul in this world, whether you're a man or a woman. And women especially, you have to be supremely empowered in a country like India. Because if you don't think, I'm not saying India is a bad country, but we come from a patriarchal family. That is how we have been created. So if you don't stand for yourself, probably nobody else will stand for you. You have to have the strength to stand up and say, no, this, I take a choice, I take a decision for my highest good. Do it if you need to do it. Don't suffer, girls. Don't suffer. You were not created to suffer and cry. Nobody has written that in your hands. If you're suffering, it is your choice. Come out of it. You'll be happier wherever you are. Don't stay in a state of suffering ever. I'm a mama to all these girls who have now come here to meet me, little ones all coming one by one. And I tell you, they have gone through what you can't even imagine in your nightmares. This is who they are. But they are so empowered. You should feel that wherever you are in life, you're in a much better space. If you're in pain, choose to come out of the pain. Live with your chin up, head high. I love all of you. Lots of love. बातें मैंने आज करनी नहीं थी फिर कर दी. See, always happens. Thank you very much. Yes, Sai Ram. Thank you. Thank you, Baba ji. Sai Ram.